Welcome to your 5-star Curb Appeal course, created and designed by The Training Factor. Click on the attachment menu in the upper right corner of your screen to download the attached workbook for this course. At the end of this course, you will be tested on the material and must score 70% or above to pass. This course is for educational purposes only. Please consult with your own company's supervisors and legal counsel with regard to your policies, procedures, and conduct in the workplace. At the bottom of your screen, you will see some player controls. If you need to pause the course to take notes or for any other reason, click the pause button. To go back and watch a previous slide again, click the back button. Click continue when you are ready. It was once said, "You never get a second chance to make a first impression." This couldn't be more true when it comes to the curb appeal of your community. Multifamily apartment communities come in all styles and conditions. Your uptown, downtown, urban, suburban, fancy, practical, old, new, high rises, low rises, duplexes, and many more. Each community appeals to a different type of person. You could relate this personal preference to fashion in a department store. Each rack of clothes appeals to the different taste of the individual. But you can be sure that no one would buy an article of clothing that has a nasty stain on it or looks as if it was worn and returned. This is equally true for the multifamily industry. Would you want to move into an apartment community with a ring around the collar? Yuck! No way! Your property may be just a plain white t-shirt, but it should be a clean, pressed, and neatly folded plain white tee. Let's face it, if potential renters don't like what they see from the street, they may never even turn in to visit the leasing office. In this course, you will learn to see your community through the eyes of the customer. What do they see, and how is it perceived? What are they saying about your community? You will gain an understanding of the elements that create a 5-star curb appeal experience for your residents and future residents. Meet Jim and Sarah. They are empty nesters now and have sold their home. They always dreamed of vacationing a lot after the children moved out. They made smart decisions and want to live in a low-maintenance place since they'll be away a lot. They don't want to spend all their vacation money on rent, but they still have high expectations. They pick a sunny Saturday to drive around and look for an apartment.
Honey, I am so excited about this. We haven't lived in an apartment since we were newlyweds.
I know. Well, at least you were able to go online this time and take a look at it. The last time we drove all around town looking for an apartment, and man, it was scary.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But you know, I've got a good list this time, I think. And some of them have swimming pools and fitness centers. And hope they have a treadmill, because I'd like to get skinny again.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep this six-pack in line either.
Honey, you're working on a cake.
Well, I'll try to keep it that way.
What is curb appeal? The overall attractiveness of the exterior and common areas of a community? Newer communities with great landscaping and great amenities. It is relative to the person's perception. That is incorrect. You might want to think that one over again. Try again. What is curb appeal? The overall That is incorrect. You might want to think that one over again. Try again. That is correct. Great job. You made an excellent choice. Curb appeal doesn't stop with the exterior appearance, landscaping, parking, and overall cleanliness. It is important to be mindful of the leasing office, the model, the amenities, and even the staff's appearance, as these areas impact the residents' and prospects' overall impression of your curb appeal equally. In fact, if focus isn't given to these areas, you could be losing leases and residents and not even know why.
Oh, man. I guess those blinds should have been our first clue.
Oh, Jim, I really didn't think it was going to be this hard to find a nice place.
Me neither.
Did you see that office? It was a mess.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about hearing back from them. They'll never find our phone number in all that mess.
That's for sure. And the groundskeeper?
Oh, man. I don't want you home alone when he's around.
He looked like a serial killer with that wife beater t-shirt and that cigarette dangling out of his mouth.
Sure was nasty. Well, where's the next place we're going?
Alrighty, Hartford Cove Apartments.
All right, let's go.
Oh no! Another community crossed off the list as a result of poor curb appeal. How is your leasing office being perceived? Take this quick survey to see how your community is performing. If you scored 100%, great job. If not, keep this in mind. The leasing office is one of your most important marketing tools. It should convey a welcome home message to everyone who enters. The leasing office should have the same appeal as the rest of your community. It is as much a part of the first impression as your entrance landscaping.